To me, the in-universe explanation for this color scheme is that this is kind of like Optimus Prime when he's going like Super Saiyan, and like the gold is kind of like a way to show that power flowing through his veins. Kind of like Goku when he gets like the yellow hair. Hello everyone, it is Briximus Prime back for a very special Transformers action figure video, and today, for my 1,000 subscribers, welcome! We are going to be taking a look at the Transformers Year of the Horse Edition something, MP-10 Optimus Prime. And if you're wondering about that giveaway that will be in this video, well, there will be details at the end of the video. If you're watching this in the future after the giveaway's closed, then I just sound like a crazy person. And now, with Optimus Prime out of the way, let's take a look at his packaging. I don't have the packaging. I actually bought this figure off of a friend online, and basically the whole thing was used, and I bought it for a pretty good deal, but the only thing that was missing was his box. We'll officially start now by taking a look at the accessories, and then we'll get into the actual figure. First of all, Optimus Prime here comes with his blue Gatorade Energon axe here. And so, according to my friend, this axe here is actually misassembled. Traditionally, the axe here is supposed to store inside the trailer going this way, but because of the misassembled bottom, I have to kind of squish it in there, and it starts ruining some of the little spikes on there. And that's because technically it's, like I said, misassembled, so it only fits in this way. But as you can see, it doesn't really want to stay in there. So it does create a storage issue, but it's not that big a problem for me. I don't mind ruining the spikes a little bit, but it still can store there inside the trailer. Optimus Prime also comes with his traditional ion blaster. This also has a nice place to store, only except it's not in the trailer. It's actually in Optimus Prime's back. First of all, when the trailer is not in use, obviously you can put out these little struts for it to rest when it's not, being carried by Optimus Prime. And I should mention, the trailer has amazing mechanical detail. Technically, this mechanical detail can also be found on the original version of the trailer, but because this one is made in this transparent, crystallized plastic, it really brings out a lot of that mechanical detail even more so than that original version, which kind of makes this one very unique. I actually kind of like it. These chrome rims and rubber tires really bring out the quality on this to the overall set. And overall, I love how the big golden Autobot logo, Year of the Horse thing back here looks. You can open up the trailer doors like you would with a traditional trailer, and you can also deploy the ramp, which then comes out like so, and you can store a lot of different action figures and other Masterpiece Transformers back there, which is very nice. But some other playability options that are also accessible to this mode is if you deploy out these little arm struts on either side, and you deploy open the top half, you can now deploy out Optimus Prime's little battle deck. Even though this set doesn't come with roller like the original MP-10, I do think it's cool that they still have the anti-aircraft gun here. It's got the little deployable arm, and it's got the little satellite dish and such. So I still find it really cool that they still have this feature still there. Only this time around, just like the Energon axe, it's kind of done in this Energon blue color, which is really nice looking, even though, again, it does kind of defeat the whole purpose. But hey, thankfully, it's clear plastic that is very sturdy and has not broken over time. I know clear plastic has always been kind of a nightmare for collectors. As for posability on the anti-aircraft gun, it's got a ratchet joint here at the base. It's got a double hinge joint here in the middle. It's also got a hinge joint right here and a swivel at the top. The arm here can also rotate, hinge up and down. This bit has a double joint right there. The claw can open and close. And then the little satellite dish can move up and down, and this little dish can rotate around. And then you can open up the little cockpit and put a non-included minifigure in there. But yeah, the Optimus Prime here does create for a very good little play set here with the overall figure and the trailer. But of course, the main course of this entire thing is the Optimus Prime. The trailer is just a nice little bonus that also kind of completes the look of the truck. Once you've put these little struts away, the trailer connects with this little swivel bit right here. These two notches go right into these little slots right here on the trailer hitch. And once you've got that on there and all tabbed in, it makes for a very snug fit. Like I said, it completes the look of the whole truck. You can rotate the cab around like you naturally can with any other truck. And it just doesn't look complete without the trailer. And now getting into the Optimus Prime truck mode itself. First off, I'll just, state it right now, right off the bat. Yes, the main difference between this one and every other Optimus Prime is the fact that he has the muted navy red and navy blue. Now I'm just messing with you. Yeah, the gold chrome here does look a little tacky, but it is meant to be like a special edition, super limited run kind of action figure. It's not meant to be like the main one. I mean, this was like the, 1000th repaint of MP-10 Optimus Prime. But yeah, overall, I don't think it actually looks that bad. I actually like the gold here, which is why I don't mind owning this figure. And I do like the silver right here, and the maroon red and maroon blue, I actually do like the color of. Like, even though they're not cartoon accurate or anything, I still have always loved Optimus Prime with more muted colors. And again, the silver highlights here really make the figure for me. It really helps me to appreciate a lot of the details. The chromed out rims here are also really good, and these are actual rubber tires as per traditional Masterpiece, style. He does have a bit of robot kibble with his crotch peeking up right there. So as you can see, he transforms pretty seamlessly. His toes are kind of sticking out, but again, that's just standard Optimus Prime transformation. The truck bed looks pretty clean, and yeah, it also rolls really well. He's also got these side view mirrors that tend to, not stay up, but they are there. I like the golden Autobot logo right there. This one's molded in. The one over here is that Year of the Horse logo that's been tampoed on. And overall, I think this guy looks pretty good. So it's a pretty nice truck mode, and it is also pretty big too. And for comparisons, here is the MP-10 Year of the Horse Optimus Prime compared next to my only other Masterpiece figure I own, the movie Masterpiece Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie. And also, funny enough, this was my first review I ever did on this channel, so if you guys haven't checked that out, be sure to go and check it out. I think it still holds up, even though it came out so long ago. And then here they are with the, while the trailer is connected on. Here he is compared next to the Earthrise Optimus Prime and his trailer. Here he is next to the little Core Class Optimus Prime. And then finally, here he is compared next to the Lego Optimus Prime, one of my favorite Lego sets ever, and also another really good review that I worked on. Now, I would try to compare this guy to some of my other Optimus Primes, but the thing is, if I do, this video is going to be like 40 minutes long. Now, with the comparisons out of the way, let's get right on into this guy's transformation. This is like one of the best looking Optimus Prime head sculpts I have ever seen. And with these particular colors, I actually think it's complemented really well. I love the navy blue right here, and the gold on the head crest looks really good, but what I especially love is the black in his face with the blue. It really makes the blue eyes stand out, I think, the most, especially from the original release, which looked a little dead. And overall, I do like the overall color scheme, especially with the gold. The gold is a little tacky, but it is tacky in the best way possible, if that makes sense. I think the black also complements some of this really well. It really makes this feel like a premium release. And then the red here for the little crotch gem stuff right there looks pretty alright. Again, same thing here for the little arm arrows. And again, silver paint highlights always give a nice high quality finish to the figure. It's always nice to see. And again, down to the legs, I love the chrome right there. And then the navy blue also looks really well done. And then right down to his feet, which are made out of die-cast metal. And the back kibble is managed pretty well, I'd say. Like I said, you can store the accessories in there, and it transforms up pretty cleanly with minimal kibble. Now, like I said before, even though this figure was used and I did buy it secondhand, he actually did come out pretty well. Like, he was definitely well taken care of. The only thing that really I had to do is I had to clean off some disgusting dust. What the? The joints also feel pretty good as well, especially for posing. And, you know, demonstrating some of that posability. His head here can swivel from side to side. It is a little loose, but his head can look up very far and down very far to a series of multiple hinge joints in there. Shoulders rotate a full 360. You can extend the shoulders out, which allow for the arms to move outward. Obviously, you can make them move up even higher, depending on how you orient them. Due to transformation, there is a butterfly joint right there. He does have a bicep swivel, 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. The wrists do rotate. He does have 2 bends at his index finger and the knuckle. And then he does have the 3 fingers that are on their own separate hinge joint. Got him! A very nice waist swivel. The hips are on ratchets, which do ratchet forward. They can ratchet backwards. They do ratchet out to the sides. Little bit of a loose thigh swivel right there, or knee swivel. He does also have a ratchet right there at the knee. And then finally, the ankles can move up. They can't really move down, but then he does get some good ankle pivot. And then, of course, the toe articulation, and oh man, it feels so cold. But to look at Optimus Prime's other accessory, we have to open up his boobies. And then you can open this up, and there is the Matrix of Leadership right in there. And yeah, very nice Matrix of Leadership. It is also made of die-cast metal, and it is always a very nice accessory to always be included with Optimus. And overall, while this still is a great action figure, there is still more fun to be had when you bring in the trailer. If you open up the trailer straight up like this, you can then open this up, have this folded out. Well, that's not good. Basically, you can turn this into like a repair bay for Optimus Prime, just like the original toy and the original MP-10 Optimus Prime. This is a good way to display with the trailer if you don't have the space for the whole thing. And now for the second half of comparisons, here is the Year of the Horse Optimus with the Bumblebee movie, Masterpiece movie Optimus. And then here he is with the Earthrise Optimus Prime. Technically it is just the Netflix reissue, and then it has the Volvo Optimus's trailer, but that doesn't matter at this point. There he is with the Core Class Optimus Prime. And then here he is with the best Lego set of all time, the Lego Optimus Prime. And yeah, that is basically it for my review on the MP-10 Year of the Horse Optimus Prime. It is a very good figure. I am happy I was able to grab this and pick this up. It has a very great color scheme. Even though it's not the original, I still like it a lot. And overall, the posability, the detail, and the articulation, just everything is really spot on. The trailer really adds on a lot of extra value to it, and I really do like the overall set. And I think I paid a really good, I think 80 bucks was a pretty good price for this thing. But yeah, even though it's not the original, I still like really having this thing. If I had to give this guy a rating, 8 out of 10. So yes, thank you all for watching. This has been Briximus Prime. I'll catch you guys next time, and thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. Man, 1,000 subscribers. I should probably do something to kind of celebrate hitting this milestone. Maybe I should do a giveaway. Or maybe I should eat this cookie.
Anything? Anything at all going on inside here? Just smooth like an egg in there, isn't it?
I'm still going to do the giveaway, by the way. So, I'm going to be giving away a digital copy of Transformers Rise of the Beasts. I have a digital code on a sheet of paper here. So, for anyone who is interested in this giveaway, basically, all you have to do is be subscribed to me. You also need to leave a comment down below on this video. And also be sure to follow me on Instagram. It's not required, but I highly recommend you check out my Instagram. I post things there early and stuff you don't really see on YouTube. And also it'll help me have a good way to communicate with you for whoever is the winner. I'll do a live stream unboxing, and basically during that live stream, I will pick a random comment from this video, it'll be the winner.